Hi, this is Michael London of the Branson Update magazine, and we're going to take a look at the marketing of Christmas, and particular looking at how Branson's Christmas shows are covered in the Branson CVB's marketing, specifically the website explorebranson.com, which is where most of the TV and publicity radio ads from the CVB direct people to go to find more information. Now, fortunately, we have this Christmas link or icon here that was placed after 5 years of Branson show representatives going to the CVB, going to the city of Branson, going to meetings and requesting that Christmas, because it's so important, have its own link here on the homepage. The same was done for live shows, which you can see here is covered over by the logo, but that's a separate concern. Now we're going to go to Christmas. Here we have the Silver Dollar City Parade, and we have the description of it being the most wonderful time of year. Now you'll notice here in the beginning it's talking about when you come to America's Christmas city, and the words that used to appear in this opening line, Ozark Mountain Christmas, are gone. Ozark Mountain Christmas is the trademarked name for Branson's holiday season. It is an overarching theme that allows all of the things inside of Branson to be marketed under the Ozark Mountain Christmas words, which were started some 20 plus years ago and rose to such a level of being so well known that it routinely appears on many tourism sites across the country. Specifically, it is on the American Bus Association's internationally known events list with 30 other festivals or events, including Macy's Thanksgiving Parade, Mardi Gras, the Indianapolis 500, the Rose Parade, etc. So we've dropped Ozark Mountain Christmas seemingly in favor of this America's Christmas tree, but that's another story. Okay, we're following now, going to follow the links here on the home page of the Christmas coverage. We're going to go to the holiday lineup of events. Maybe we'll find Ozark Mountain Christmas there because it's an event. And we arrive on this page. So we've got to then, I guess it's settled in. We've got to manually then move this up to the top of the events page. Obviously, that's not a Christmas image. And there aren't Christmas, actually, there's 3 blogs. And then, we'll go down here and we do find some Christmas coverage. Do we find Ozark Mountain Christmas or anything about shows? There's the Gift of Lights, there's the Landing. There is the Miracle of Christmas Scenes Tour. Nothing about shows. North Pole, there's an Old Time Christmas, but nothing about Ozark Mountain Christmas being an event here in the Ozarks. Maybe it's here because certainly Ozark Mountain Christmas is a major festival that we have here. Country Music Days, State of the Ozarks, Blues, Autumn Days, Harvest Festival, Fall Roundup. No Christmas, but we do have Branson's famous Veterans Homecoming Week, and we want to jump in there. Maybe they mentioned that while the homecoming event is on, Christmas shows are being shown all over town. But we don't. What we do find, however, is that if you go to these links, thank you, the page that you requested does not exist. Barbara Fairchild's tribute. Oops, it looks like the event is over. Sorry you missed it. Well, surely the Veterans Homecoming Week's opening ceremony will be properly covered. Welk Resort Theater, when in fact this year it will be at the Mansion. So we're 0 for 3 there on the Veterans page. We can't trust it, obviously, for any of the rest of that information is accurate. I do know, however, from some research that some of the times on the others have been changed for this year. So obviously this page has not been updated at all. But you'll recall we're actually looking for Christmas, so we'll back off here, go to Christmas, and now see how live shows are covered. A Christmas show in Branson is unlike any others. Well, we'll go to the Christmas show page, and we will find that it lands here. Not particularly exciting for Christmas or a way to access a page, but we'll go up to the top. Nope, that's not a Christmas show. In fact, that show's not even shown during the Christmas season. And does Branson shows, live shows? No, no words about Christmas here. Now remember, we're on the link from the Christmas page looking for Christmas shows. There's a Baldknobbers Christmas show, but not a Christmas photo. There's regular season photos for Broadway's Greatest Hits, which happens to be red, but that's not their Christmas show. There's the Duttons, who have a wonderful Christmas show. And so we find virtually no Christmas shows at the initial entry. I would think I was in the wrong place, but remember that did come from the live Christmas shows, or Christmas shows in Branson. So let's take a look at Christmas lights. Maybe they'll be marketed properly. And we do have two photos here of Christmas lights at the Promised Land Zoo. Let's look for Gift of Lights. The page you requested does not exist. Now keep in mind that we're September the 19th today, and that Ozark Mountain Christmas starts November 1st. So that's about 41 or 2 days away. The average visitor starts looking at 2 months out. So obviously we're very late in posting this information, and the idea of these pages was, or that icon on the front page, was to market Christmas year-round. So far we certainly don't have a very robust experience here. Oops, the event is over, even though it doesn't begin for another 40-some days. And here's the Branson Landing, and that's not Christmas coverage at all. We'll go to An Old Time Christmas. So this is really the first and only major Christmas coverage that we've found so far. And then we find it again, where Silver Dollar City has duplicate opportunities 2 in a row. Let's go to the shopping. Is it set up for Christmas? I'm sure we've got lots of beautiful Christmas shopping photography, and we don't have Christmas here. So we have special weeks, Veterans Homecoming Week, which we already know has this inaccurate information with the links not working. And the Polar Express is set up for Christmas. Branson Lodging, do we have a nice Christmassy look to that? Lodging page, no, that's a spring page. So we're under the Christmas icon, and we find that limited expression of Christmas. We've lost Ozark Mountain Christmas from being the trade name for the community's holiday season, and in favor of this America's Christmas Tree City, even though one could hardly imagine anybody, after being in Branson, thinking that there was an overwhelming coverage of Christmas trees. So now we'll drop down into where to find Santa. Now remember, our main purpose of this is to market Christmas shows because they're the main driver of tourism to Branson overall, and specifically the 2013 last consumer study said that Christmas shows, live production Christmas shows, were a major driver for them. So let's find out if we're covering, certainly in Where to Find Santa, you find Santa on every stage in Branson. There's Silver Dollar City again, pancakes, lights. Nothing about shows here. So let's quickly go to December events. December events would have to have Ozark Mountain Christmas because that's when It runs, but it doesn't have any Ozark Mountain Christmas coverage. It does have Branson or Christmas lights coverage. There's a new one. Is the Titanic dressed up for Christmas? Not on the landing page. But they do have Christmas inside. Good. And of course, then we go down to looking for Christmas shows. Branson Christmas shows. We finally found it. So Andy Williams, the lead Christmas show. There's Ozark Mountain Christmas, and there's Christmas imagery. Those actors or the entertainers are no longer in the show, and we'll find out that Branson's most popular Christmas show is back in 2018. So as you can see, the website's not being kept up to date. It doesn't represent Christmas well. It really doesn't represent Branson Christmas shows well. And that's the report on September 19th. Thanks for being interested in helping Branson get back on the right track and promote what really drives people here, which is live Christmas shows. And more importantly, to make sure that our information is accurate and up to date so that when we send all of the people that respond to TV ads and radio ads and publicity efforts to go to the website to learn more about Branson, that if they want to find Christmas, maybe they'll find it in a better way in the future. Of course, it's been 5 years since we've been on the effort to try to improve this. I don't hold out a lot of hope. It's Michael London at Branson Update Magazine. Thank you.